righty, good morning, everybody. I am live. There we go. John McBemis, Guys Fitness, thanks for stopping in. Get this lined up a little bit better. There we go. Today's breakfast topic is going to be dehydration. The reason is it is very important to stay hydrated, and I usually am very much on top of that. But I went to the gym yesterday and realized I was in some serious. Oh, Angry Prepper, hey man, Jason, thanks for stopping by. I want to get some of my moderators on them. I haven't posted your link. So yesterday I did a video for Gymshark on how to break the plateau on a bench. And no idea how I was going to do it with the heavy weights and everything. But when I was doing my morning chat, just picking up the cat, I felt cramps. I've been feeling a lot of cramps lately. I've been fighting the good old American cold and flu. And wasn't putting enough electrolytes and drinking in there. I thought it was, but obviously I wasn't. So when I got to the gym and I started doing some lifting, at 3:15 I started feeling the pulse here. I never feel it at that light of a weight. Luckily, the owner and longtime friend Vince was there, and he told me, "You're dehydrated, and if you keep going up weights, you're going to tear something." So, the one thing about advice is you can have all the best advice in the world, but for it to be effective, you've got to listen to it. And I've known Vince since 2008. He's a trainer, nutritionist like me, and I knew what he was saying was true. So I cut the workout there. I went and demonstrated what you needed to do for the rest of it. Went to the store, picked me up 2 containers of Pedialyte, picked up some more water, picked up some more V8, and pretty much spent the whole day yesterday rehydrating myself. I noticed last night I didn't have any of the cramps that I usually get. When you do get older, as I say, I'm level 60, soon to be level 61 come Friday. Your body doesn't store the potassium like it used to. So I have to add that to it. Here's a shirt my daughter designed for me when I was doing a competition down in Athens, Illinois. I don't know how clear it'll come through. I got very, very talented kids when it comes in creativity and be able to put what they see here to there. They get it from their mama. Me, I'm just more of the break through it and blow through it. But I'm going back to the gym today. I'm going to do the same routine that I was trying to do yesterday. Just much better hydrated now. So as always, we'll go through the things. I go with Fairlife milk because it has 50% more protein than your regular milk has. So 13 grams per 8-ounce serving versus 8 grams per 8-ounce serving. We had a lot of people go, I drink lava milk, and that's where I get my protein from. No, you don't. You only get 1 gram. How important is protein? It's important for brain health. You need at least 90 grams of protein a day just for your brain to function without getting headaches. That's why if you ever get approached by cults and things like that, the first thing they want to get you is away from meats and proteins because the brain becomes kind of soft without it. When you're working out heavy, you need at least 0.5 gram of protein per body weight to support the muscle that you're tearing up. I go on about a 200 to 250 gram protein diet during the day, usually through 5 meals, because you can't really digest more than 50 grams a day. Saying it doesn't do good to eat 100 grams at breakfast. Those 50 of us just passing on down the line. Other things important is vitamins. So I take these are supplements. All right, they are to add to your food. They are not to replace your food. So I try to get all my vitamins and minerals through food, but knowing that it's very difficult to do, and knowing that I'm working out heavily and I'm burning through it, I still take the supplements to make sure I'm getting everything I need. Zinc for immune support and muscle growth, vitamin D3, skin, and also immunity. Seems to be really important these days. All right, it's funny that they never talked about this, because this is your best defense. Vitamin C for both muscle recovery and immunity support. These are my main 3, along with the multivitamin. I do take other things during the day: magnesium, potassium, and arginine. Arginine is a amino acid that supports heart and blood vessel health. Breaks down NO3, which gives you a much better pump and really good and healthy for you. If you have any comments or questions, please put them in chat. Hopefully, my chat is working. I am out in the middle of nowhere, which was by design. But I'm on a mobile hotspot, so sometimes it gets a little iffy. So if I'm going to give me a 5x5, let me know that my audio and video is working, and also let me know that my chat's working. So as usual, there's going to be bacon and eggs. Bacon I always buy from a butcher. Hy-Vee makes some great bacon. It is far better quality than the store label brands. 5x5. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Hey, Body Beatdown. How you doing? Good morning. Body Beatdown. He's the guy who got as early as me. We were kind of up this morning at 3:30. Just chiming in for a second. I've been up since 3 a.m. I know. Just got my spin done. Breakfast done. Sitting here dozing off at my desk. There you go. Chad is working. Thank you, Angry Prepper. Appreciate that. Body Beatdown is another channel I follow. A small channel, but a guy like me who made a change to stay fit and that. I've been working out for about 45 years. Always been very athletic, active, and want to continue to stay that way. My feeling is the only person that stops you from accomplishing something is yourself. If people are giving you negative feedback, then you need to remove yourself from those. Miss Worm, how you doing? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in again. I'll invite Benson to say hello to you. Yes, Worm, when you get a chance, if you could put Angry Prepper's link up and also the Body Beatdowns, I'd appreciate that. Hey, Banks, come on. Come say hello to Miss Worm. Let's say hello to Miss Worm. Jump down. Oh, now we just got to pick you up more. Yeah. So it's a nice day. So Banks, say hello to Miss Worm. Now Banks was a feral cat for 6 years around here. Would just live in the shed and eat the scraps I threw out to the garden, and would meow at me, but wouldn't get within 30 feet of me. Now she's quite attached. She'd rather sit on my lap and not be picked up like this, but she tolerates it. But otherwise, she'll come in the morning and do lap time before she will actually eat her food. So she's always at the door going, let me in, let me in. So I'm quite the animal charmer. Last Friday, she brought her friend, a big 25-pound raccoon, on the deck. I had to chase him off. I'm only feeding so many animals here. There we go. You say bye-bye. As Worm says, she's only in to see Bank, so whenever she's here, I make sure I ever come out and say hi. So I spent all day yesterday rehydrating myself. I drank so far I'm drinking 2.5 containers of Pedialyte, which is a lot. I drank a few V8s. V8s are great for cramps because they contain 15% of your daily potassium, and that's really important. JJB Hugs, how we doing? Good morning. There we go. It's actually got 3 grams per serving, and it's only 1 serving per thing, but it's got 15% of what you need for potassium. It's got some other things, but this is really good for if you're starting to cramp up. I'm not going to talk about the taste, but it's really good for cramps, and those are things I have to be really careful with. I also like to add vegetables. They're not much for calories, but they are great for vitamin K and some essential minerals. Also, one of my sponsors, Cutco Knives. Lucky I met him down in Utica, Illinois. Pickle juice. Yeah, the wife likes it. I'm not a fan. I eat pickles. My pickles I like are going to be, and you're right, that is really good because a lot of vinegar in it, is bread and butter pickles. Is that the one that tastes like pond water? No, V8 doesn't taste like pond water. It tastes like rotten tomatoes. So Cutco Knives, been out in Utica, Illinois. Had this knife for about 6 months. I've not had to sharpen it. It's a boning knife, but it's so sharp that I can even cut vegetables with it like nothing. Also, all vegetables, eggshells, coffee grinds go into what I call, and then they go out to the garden. I do have a little video out there of my jalapeno plant that I dug up. This will be the 3rd year I'll be replanting it. Last year, I got over 400 jalapenos off it. And this year, I'll probably get considerably more. Headed back to bed to get that sleep. Yep, just a day later. Same here. I'm going to go out there to chest again now that I'm hydrated. Salty tomatoes. And I had pepper in my beet juice. That's not a bad idea. Kind of like a little pepper and a little vodka, and we'd have a. Okay, well, we probably shouldn't do that. I'd be down there in Tennessee, just south of me. I'm going to be out in Missouri again. The wife and I did some serious traveling last year. We circumvented the globe over 1.5 times with the miles that we put in. Went out to Arizona 3 times, Missouri 5 times, Iowa twice. Never going out to Missouri again, unfortunately, for a funeral. But I'm at that age where it's more funerals than weddings now. All right, so get the bacon out here. I tell you, this is the best bacon ever. It's a peppered bacon. I buy this, and I buy a bourbon bacon from Hy-Vee. So when I go out to Bloomington, I will buy 2 pounds to put in the fridge and about 4 to 6 pounds to put in the freezer. I don't get out there that often. Thanks for stopping in. John McBean from Scottish Fitness here. Appreciate you stopping in for the breakfast chat. I got 6 thumbs up. If you haven't hit it, please do. Swedish vodka, I hope. Swedish or Polish? Supposedly they're taking all the Russian vodka off the shelves, but it's kind of silly because they already paid for it. Yeah, I forgot about the pickle juice. That is something to kind of remember because I've got a few jars in there with only a couple pickles still floating into them. And I knew that at one time. Just I forgot it until I got reminded. So today I'll be going to the local gym and hopefully doing a heavy bench. I want to finish up at least 4.25. I've got my meet, which I will stream live on March 13th, which is a Sunday. I want to go after my national record there. I had it crushed until I got this cold and flu, which I've been fighting for over 2 weeks. So I'm attacking it. I've got all the vitamins. I've got the stuff you take is supposed to kill a cold. I've got halos, eating a bunch of these every day, rehydrating, music, Hopefully I'll be able to kick this. I tell you, it's just one thing about when you're competing, timing is crucial. And a lot of times that I have peaked weeks before my event. And not much you can do about it. You just, you go in there and you do your best. But as long as I can break my record, I like fresh eggs. I don't get them often, but when you do, it's a huge difference. See if you can see this. But the yolks are orange, not yellow, and they stand up. They don't go flat. So a neighbor down the road has chickens. Now that it's warmed up, they're starting to lay again. A little salt, sea salt, some fresh ground pepper. And spice them a little bit more because my taste has been off because of all the medications. Look what I got here. I used to box, and some guys were drinking it. Yeah, I forgot all about that. But I've heard that before. Far too delicate for that one. Yeah, it is funny. Channel-wise going, I've been kind of pleased. I made some adjustments. I did some research. Only having 3,600 subscribers, I was trying to weigh how I could get the views up, in that. So first I went and blitzed my social media to the point that Facebook banned me a week. I posted on my groups. Somebody lying. I did watch some YouTube videos on how to increase your views, and they were helpful. I added some more hashtags in there. Please don't judge me, but they've been getting me views. And then I have years and years of videos of my lifting that I have on my hard drive that I've been going through and relabeled them so I know what they were. And so I've been posting more videos, which has helped. So YouTube even sent me a pat on the back saying, you've increased your video views by 115%. Now, I wasn't getting more views per video. I just put more videos out there. But to be honest with you, I'm getting an average about 1,200 views per video. So that's about a third of my subscribers, which I think is pretty good. I'm very happy with that result. The subscriber list is starting to slowly go up. It was like in limbo for about 6 weeks, just wasn't going anywhere. Gain 3, lose 4, gain 3, lose 2. So finally I had a little contest. I'm gonna hit 3,500. It'll be a giveaway, and I hit it. And Jason ended up winning the gift card. I did a gift card so I could send it to anybody. A lot of times with the giveaways, because of postage, you can do it in the States, and I have a lot of people that are over in Europe, Germany, and Finland, and things like that. Anybody next to the action out there in Ukraine and Russia, we're praying for you to stay safe. But that's all we can do from here. So today will be bench day again. They had to cut it short, which was just a smart decision. Sometimes you have to listen to your body, especially when you get older, but even younger. If you're feeling a tightness, I took one of my worst injuries, I was feeling really tight in here, and I was pressing heavy, and I went up with 470. I felt a little twang, and I had the guy grab it, but it took me 3 months to recover. I was all black and blue. People ask me, "Oh, did you attach it? What did the doctor say?" I don't know. I didn't go to the doctor. I'm your classic stubborn old man. All the doctor was going to tell me to stop lifting, as she has in the past, and I ignored her then too. I look at fitness as part of preparedness. You know, I follow the Angry Prepper, Jason, and a few others, and they're always talking about having food, having water, having toilet paper, you know, having, the power generation and that. And really, the other one I really heard talk about also being fit is Jason at the Angry Prepper, and also the Canadian Prepper. Can't remember his first name. I know it just is not coming back to me. I said, yeah, prepping is, physical fitness is being prepared. I mean, if you have a bug out and you can't walk more than a half mile, you're done. So my channel is mostly about fitness, not getting huge, strong, or not running marathons or anything like that, but just improve yourself with small, easy steps over time. Right, Miss Worm, it's prepping yourself. So I've really got a lot of people motivated to pick up some weights, at least 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week. At least, cut back some coffee, at least eat a real breakfast. Nutrition is going to be the one key. See, I got some people back in chat. John McBean, Scottish Fitness. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. It helps my algorithm and my ego. We all have one. And so when people are in fitness, a lot of times when I'm training them, nutrition is where they're failing. They're going in and they're doing the exercises, but they're not eating the right foods and not eating them at the right times. What are the right times? As soon as you get up, get some protein in you. If it's just a glass of Fairlife milk, that'll at least get you about 20 grams of protein in there right away. Have a real breakfast. No, coffee is not breakfast. Coffee is anti-breakfast. Eat a real lunch. Eat a real dinner. Maybe have 2 small ones in between. Yeah, Miss Worm, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I do invite you to share some of my shorter, more enjoyable clips on your page would be wonderful too, or your social media. Any help I do appreciate. I always give a shout out to the channels that I feel are supporting us smaller channels or like channels. Angry Prepper is one of them. Gray Man Prepping is another. Canadian Prepper, I like him. He's really big, so I don't know if he mentions me every now and then, but it's hard to be on a radar when you get 3,000 people in your chat. I understand that. I've got 8. It's pretty easy to keep up with everybody. And then Rudy and Alaska Prepper. I like to get information from different sources. Not everybody agrees on the same things. I don't agree with what everybody says, but it's good to get as much information as possible. And then I go out and do my own research. Like with the Ukraine, there was and there is still so much disinformation out there. It's ridiculous. So, I try to stay. Yep, sports channel will run through the page. Easy way to support this channel is let the ads run or click on the link and let the link open up. Don't have to buy anything, but that definitely helps. I would like to thank everybody for the last 3 days. I was really needing some views, and everybody came back in flying colors, so I do appreciate that. I hate to sit there and go a month and not break that minimum, so, YouTube don't send me a check. Doesn't seem fair. So I got my nutrition. So eggs are about 6 grams of protein per egg, about 100 calories, really clean calories, full of a lot of essential aminos. I got 18 grams there. I got about 6 grams in the bacon. There's 24. That's not I didn't have anything into it. I got 3 there, 27. Fairlife milk, that's how much I drink. I'll drink about 20 ounces. That'll kick me well into the 50 grams of protein, which I need. And then later on this morning, I'll do all my, 3 S's. I do have an phone interview with Caterpillar at 11 o'clock. I'm feeling kind of happy about. I've been semi-retarded for a while, but it's time to go back to the workforce. I'm still doing my personal training on the side, but medical insurance is pretty important. And then about the channel here, like I said, I'm really happy the way it's going. I've gotten some really unexpected benefits from YouTube that I didn't know was out there. It feels more like a community than just a media platform. I see a lot of the same people on the channels that I watch. We're always saying hello to each other. We're always asking how things are going. We're always praying for each other's families and things like that. And I follow about 4 channels pretty consistently. And it's because of their community manner and family manner. So I do appreciate y'all stopping in and spending your time with me. I know your time is important, and I'm hoping I'm giving you some information that will motivate you and help you in your further life. My motto really is just get in the gym and lift. Don't have to necessarily be in a gym. There's a lot of things you can do at home, but an active body stays healthy. An inactive body does not. And don't think you're going to make just huge overnight changes, because that's just not the way it works. It's slow and steady wins the race. Yep, I love the feeling of the community in the prepping circle. Yep, and that I do too. So, I tell people who are trying to gain weight, add 200 calories to their diet. Weigh themselves that day, wait 2 weeks, weigh again. If you gain some weight, you're on the right one. If you haven't, add more calories. If you're trying to lose weight, deduct 200 calories. What's 200 calories? 2 eggs. It's 1 can of soda. Diets that want you to do extreme changes right away don't work. Your body's not like that. You got to slowly wean yourself off stuff. If you're drinking too much coffee, drink 2 cups less a day for 2 weeks, then take another cup off for 2 weeks. Let your body have time to adjust to it. The easiest way to reduce your sugars, don't drink soda. Doesn't say you can't drink it ever. But if you're drinking 3 cans a day, drop it down to 2. You'll be surprised how that will help you out. Add fruits and vegetables to your diet, or bring V8, but you'll sneak it in there for you. Exercises, I'm always pushing myself. I've had people say, John, you're 60 years old. You don't have to be benching, 450 pounds. You could be repping out 2 1/4 and everybody would be impressed. I said, yeah, and I understand what you're saying is not wrong. And it's good for people who do that. It's just not for me. It's just what I like to do. I'll keep doing it until I can't, but I am going to try to keep myself in the top physical shape as I can be. And of course, I'm never happy with it. I am my worst critic. So I'm always trying to do small things to improve. So, this year I committed to doing squats. So I can no longer say I don't do squat. And then I'm also going to kick up the cardio. I know it's that 5-letter word I try not to use. And get in better shape that way too. So you always have to have goals. When you do make goals, make them small and simple, and give yourself more than enough time to accomplish it. And then you'll be a success, and success encourages you to do more success. I had clients say, well, I want to bench 40 more pounds by the end of next month. I tell them, no, you don't, because you're going to get yourself hurt. Unless you've already been there. You don't want to do that. You can't do it. You can't do it safely. Your muscle will grow faster and strengthen faster than your ligaments and tendons will. So you want to do it slow and steady. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry, and you'll be fine. So if anybody doesn't have any questions, I'll probably close it off. I do appreciate you stopping in and giving me some of your time. I'm going to finish my breakfast, get ready for my interview, and then sit there and get some of the household chores done. I am lucky enough to live out in the middle of nowhere. It's warmer weather today, so I might take some fun things out and do a little target practice. But everybody else have a wonderful day. If you have videos you'd like to know about or watch me, have me make, just shoot them to me. You can shoot them to my email at scottishfitness.com, and then I'll make that video for you. I also have shirts available now. I think they're pretty neat. Oh, absolutely, JJB. Anytime, please stop by. I have t-shirts available. If you go to my community page, you'll see a picture of it, and that this makes being Scottish Fitness. Just get in the gym and lift. I've already sold through my first batch of order. I got the second batch already on order. If you are interested, just email me your address and shirt size. Shipping $750 to the United States of America, including Hawaii, and I'm going to probably think Alaska too. Members get it for $17 a shirt. Subscribers for $20. Let me know. Appreciate it. Just kind of spread the word out. Once again, everybody have a healthy day. Stay safe out there, and try to filter through all the red herring noise out there. I watch the news, watch One American News for about a half hour, catch all my news there, do some research, and I'm done with it. All righty. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Jason, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. And everybody, gym and lift, and have a wonderful day. Buy stuff. There you go. Thank you, Ms. Worm.